Hey, good evening. This is Simon Rice, Vice President of Enterprise Services at Cintra.
And this is Luca Giannone, Oracle Architect.
So we're here at day 2, the Monday at Oracle Open World in San Francisco, and we actually at Cintra we had a great presentation that we gave today on building hybrid cloud architectures, leveraging private cloud and public cloud, and we're going to be having a video of that release soon, which will also be repeated as a webinar as well. So watch this space if you'd like to hear how myself, Carl Smith from our Dallas office, and Abdul Sheikh, our CTO, the plans that we have for building hybrid cloud architectures. In the keynotes today, Mark Hurd, obviously CEO of Oracle, was talking about the same thing. Cloud is very much the theme of this open world. And he really wanted to highlight the level of investment that Oracle's put into their public cloud offerings, currently around $5.2 billion. And to stress that point, he invited some key speakers from some of Oracle's customers to talk about their own experiences with Oracle Cloud. So we had Joanna Fielding, the CFO of HSBC, Patrick Benson, the CIO of Club Corp, and Greg Myers, the CIO of Motorola. So they were all really talking about their journeys with Oracle Cloud, which gave some nice real-world feeling to the event. The main messages around that Mark Hurd was stressing was, in order to stay in the market and, and stay competitive, every business has to innovate and cut costs. And Oracle is still, as they keep stressing, the fastest growing cloud company, primarily based on Oracle's SaaS offerings, which are really flying off the shelves, but also their growing market share in terms of infrastructure and platform services as well. He was again stressing that the Oracle Cloud primarily provides flexibility, scalability, stability, transparency, and as you would expect, all of that at a lower cost than if you were to build this on-premise yourself. And his primary point is that Oracle Cloud is the best solution, whether you're looking to consolidate a procurement solution for a big enterprise, or you just need a flexible and low-cost storage solution. Mark Hurd also invited the audience to vote on his predictions for the future state of cloud, which were pretty aggressive. And as you may have seen in the press, the audience did not agree with Mark Hurd on most of his predictions. But I think we're used to, in our community, Oracle making some pretty grand claims, and I guess time will tell as to how those stack up against reality.
Cool. On the tech side, we've been introduced to the brand new mini cluster S7 II. Here are the specs. There are 2 Spark S7 II servers, each one equipped with 2 8-core Spark S7 processors and 512 GB RAM. And then there is one disk shelf with about 17 terabyte SSD raw space for data and 800 GB SSD for database redo logs. And obviously you can add an additional disk tray if you need that. It could be considered as an advanced version, a more secure version of the good old Oracle database appliance, because, well, it's got the same size, about the same size. But it is also based on Solaris and provides, as Solaris would do, provides a robust virtualization platform for both databases and app virtual machines. The key points of these new products are the simplicity, the security, and the efficiency. So, talking about simplicity, you can use a tool created virtual assistant to perform every administrative task on the appliance, such as the base installation, the deployment of virtual machines, deployment of grid infrastructure and database Oracle homes, and the creation of each type of database you want. I'm talking about RAC 1, I'm talking about RAC, I'm talking about standalone databases. Then the new Spark S7 processor has higher baseline performances than the x86 processor, the common x86 processor, and it delivers the acceleration to cryptographic and analytic functions. The mini cluster deploys automatically hardening and security standards compliant with more than 250 pre-configured security controls and verified rule sets, keeping all this with the CPU overhead less than the 2%. So this is very powerful. And last but not least, talking about efficiency, the old flash storage along with the SQL in Silicon features of the S7 processor allows high efficiency for both analytical and transactional workloads. There are a couple of very quick news coming also from the Exadata product management. So, flash management we're talking about the good old flash cache that now has been renamed to shared flash. Basically, in the next releases, you could use this. Well, Exadata will use the same columnar format for in-memory processing that is used to manage the data contained in the in-memory processing. The storage indexes are now available also for tables with a low cardinality, and the new caching mechanism. There is a new caching mechanism that will be used for write-intensive ops. On the hardware side, Oracle is planning to release a new generation of storage server containing an NVRAM, non-volatile RAM, in front of the existing flash cache, creating a further level of caching. So now the caching will be, the first cache will be the NVRAM, then there is a second one that is the flash cache, and then you got the disks. The Exadata compute nodes will be accessing the NVRAM using RDMA protocol, and this will result with a 20 per lower latency than accessing directly the flash cache. And again, last but not least, another announcement that is being done is that there will be a new generation of Exadata machine in the next probably 3 months that will contain T72 compute nodes equipped with Spark processor instead of the old x86-62 servers based on x86, and will be based on Linux for Solaris, so not Solaris. That's it for now.
Yeah, thank you. So we're going to be back tomorrow with our update on Tuesday. We look forward to talking to everyone then. Thank you.
Thank you.